I bring you very warm greetings. Before the end of this June, I will bring you formal updates concerning the situation in CHYMALL. In our last video, I told you that venture cannot come from Malaysia and dupe you without collaboration and support from an insider, and I meant what I said. I stand by it. In fact, venture is not among the directors in the corporate affairs registration documents of CHYMALL. So technically speaking, the battle we are fighting isn't against venture, it is against our own people. That's the truth. There is no Malaysian, there is no foreigner who is a director in the corporate affairs documents of CHYMALL in Nigeria here. Trust me. Anyway, like I said before this June is over, you will be updated. Meanwhile, I have something very significant, very significant to share with you in this video, and that is the need to own some cryptocurrencies. Some of you might think, oh please, I don't want to have any business with anything online. I've been scammed too many times. Please, before you conclude, pay attention and learn now that there is time. A cryptocurrency, broadly defined, is currency that takes the form of tokens or coins and exists on a distributed and decentralized ledger. That's big grammar, isn't it? Let's make it simple. Cryptocurrency is digital money. You can touch it as you do to the US dollar or Nigerian naira or Ghanaian cedi, but it's money nonetheless. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. What matters is that little by little, in your very lifetime, in your presence, the use and acceptance and even adoption of cryptocurrencies is gaining popularity. And as a result of this, the value of these crypto assets are pushing up steadily and steadily and steadily in your presence. Crypto has come to stay. Make no mistake about it. Mark my words. In the near future, anyone who doesn't own cryptocurrency now will look back and regret for the rest of his life. You don't have to wait until you attend a special university to understand everything about crypto before you act. Just how can I make you understand this? Let me tell you a story. One day, just recently, news broke out that in Luhihi village in Congo, there was a mountain full of gold deposits. You know what the villagers did? They abandoned everything they were doing and ran to the mountain with shovels and hoes and began digging out the gold. Some of them were even seen using bare hands to dig the ground. You can see what is happening in this video. Just take a look at the rush that is occurring here. What would you have done if you were in that village? What do you think of someone who would say, please, I don't understand anything about gold and mining. I always want to understand something thoroughly before I venture into it. Maybe let me go to a university of mining. When I graduate, I will come back and join you people on the mountain and dig for my share. I laugh. By the time you come back from that your mining university, would you find any gold, even the size of the grain of a sand left on this mountain waiting for you? I'm asking you. If you must get any amount of gold on this mountain, the time to dig is now. You may not have mined gold before in your life. It doesn't matter. You can learn on the job. Do what others are doing and you stand a chance to get what others are getting. Similarly, the cryptocurrency rush is much the same like this gold rush occurring here. This is not the time to attend a special crypto university first before you venture into the purchase of coins. Because by the time you convocate from that your crypto university, what do you think will be left for you? The prices of crypto will have been pushed up so sharply that you will start wishing you bought some just years earlier. Now, don't misquote me, don't misjudge me here. I'm not asking you to enter into this crypto business blindly. What I'm saying is, it doesn't require state-of-the-art skills to buy some coins and keep. You must not trade the coins. Just buy it when it is relatively low, when there's a dip, and wait very well until there's a sharp increase in prices. That's what I'm saying. It's not rocket science. countries are beginning to look at the possibility of adopting Bitcoin in their financial sector as a legal tender. When one finally does it now, another will follow and another will follow, and that will be it. Forget what some of these Nigeria and some African countries are doing, banning Bitcoin and all that. You cannot simply go against a moving train and stop it with bare hands. It's not possible. In a matter of time, reality will confront all of us, including the drunkards that are banning cryptocurrencies here and there in Africa. At that time, people will be counting their gains, and it will be too late for you to do the needful. Now is the time to act. And interestingly, everything is happening in your lifetime, in your presence. Everything is happening. You are watching. Things are developing and unfolding, and others are getting what they could out of it at this time. Once again, please listen. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. I'm not asking you to borrow money and buy crypto. No. What I'm saying is, if you have some money you can spare, why not do what others are doing? It could be as little as $100 or $200 or $500 or even $1,000 or more, depending on what you can comfortably spare. Whatever you can afford, buy the coins and leave it there in your wallet. Yes, it may fluctuate a little, but leave it there. Just forget about the investment. Take it as a long-term investment. Target a year or two. You just might be surprised how dramatic the yield can turn out to be. I'm telling you the truth. That is the truth. Imagine if you had bought Ethereum 8 months ago. You would be smiling today. Imagine if you had bought Doge or even BNB 10 months ago. You would be smiling today. Now, BTC has come down a little and it is gaining momentum, getting ready to push up again. Ethereum is preparing to do same. Before you know it, it will begin to rise again and again and again. And by December of 2021, it will strike a new high and pull back to form a brand new support level. Are you aware that when Bitcoin was still $1, there was prediction that it would get to $100,000 in the short term, meaning 2020, 2021, and of course, $400,000 in the long term. This is the prediction. Is there a chance that this can happen? I laugh again, because in your presence, it is happening. Under your very nose, this prediction is coming true on a daily basis. Well, you might say, I don't know how to buy, I don't know the coin to buy. If you need help with the type of coin to buy, drop a comment at the comment section and we'll keep in touch. If you don't know how to go about the purchase, drop a comment too and we'll be glad to help. Please don't act on any response from someone posing as an agent of Money College. Be careful so you don't fall victim to fraudsters. We don't sell coins. We won't ask you to send money to us for the purchase of coins. No. What we are giving here is a suggestion based on the prevailing and unique circumstance we find ourselves. We are not financial advisors. Please consult with a trusted friend or financial advisor before making any financial decision. But we just want to draw your attention to the fact that there is opportunity in crypto, and if you don't capitalize, your children will ask you in very near future, Dad, Mom, what were you doing when others were buying crypto and saving them for their children? If you are a subscribed member of this channel, you are indeed very fortunate. Very soon, we are coming up with a program that features reliable companies that have shares to sell. Information is wealth, you know. You could purchase some of such shares with small money. Again, it's long-term investment. We will never be part of any get-rich-quick scheme. If you haven't learned any lesson from CHYMALL, we have. Slow and steady wins the financial freedom race. Remember that. From all of us here, we wish you the best as you try to achieve financial freedom. Thank you.